Hey there, lovely souls. Welcome to my channel, Magnetize Official. Are you feeling the pull of the divine energies today? Let's explore the dynamic flow between the divine feminine and divine masculine energies and what they might mean for you right now. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's reading. We're diving deep into the collective energies of the divine feminine and divine masculine, two powerful forces that influence us in countless ways. These energies aren't just about external relationships, they're within each of us, shaping our thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Whether you sense these energies in your personal connections or feel their influence in other areas of your life, they're a part of the balance we all carry. My intention through these readings is to help you tune into your own intuition, your soul's GPS. It's a flawless guide that exists within you, ready to navigate through whatever life brings. So, take what resonates and leave the rest. If you've found your way here, trust that it's no accident. There's likely a message meant just for you within this reading. I'm so grateful to have you here as a co-creator on this journey. Right off the bat, the Hanged Man in reverse made its appearance, signaling a shift. Something or someone is turning around, changing direction. Alongside this, the Two of Swords in reverse sits at the bottom of the deck, accompanied by the Devil card and the Star in reverse. Together, they paint the picture of someone going through a major transition. This energy feels stuck, like they're caught in the slow churn of change, and it's weighing heavily on them. There's a sense that this person is judging themselves harshly, feeling like they should be further along in their journey. It's as if they're measuring themselves against an invisible yardstick, creating internal struggles that add to the heaviness of this period. But as always, we'll also look deeper, beyond the surface thoughts and emotions, into what the higher self might be saying. There's often a big contrast between what our conscious mind perceives and what our deeper knowing holds. And that's where the true insight lies. Let's dive into this energy together. I'm getting a strong sense of what this person is thinking and feeling in the 3D right now, and it's clear they're feeling pretty discontented. There's a lot of masculine energy coming through from this individual, which is interesting because I usually start with the divine feminine when I guide these readings. Yet, here the divine masculine is, stepping right into the spotlight from the start. If you're feeling these emotions yourself, it could be your own internal divine masculine energy coming through. But for many of you listening, especially if you're a divine feminine, this might be about a masculine energy you're connected to. There's a strong focus on this person's sacral chakra, the core of creativity and sensuality. Right now, it seems like their intimate connections are impacting their daily energy and their ability to feel inspired. It's as if their creative flow is stuck, leaving them feeling uninspired and out of sync. I'm also hearing the word tricks, as if they feel like they've been tricking themselves, or perhaps that someone external has misled them. These truths, or inconsistencies, are starting to come to light, whether it's about self-deception or lies from others. Let's explore what's surfacing here. I'm picking up a strong message for someone listening that they may have been sold on a lie. It feels like society, their family, or some other influence led them to believe that a certain path would bring them happiness and fulfillment. Now, they're facing the unsettling realization that this might not be true, leaving them feeling trapped in their choices. With the Devil card upright, there's a veil of secrecy here. What they show the world is often very different from what's happening inside. If this involves a relationship where they feel stuck, they might be putting on a brave face while battling feelings of discontent beneath the surface. This disconnect seems to be taking a toll on their mental health, leaving them low on energy and at risk of sinking into a gloomy mood. I'm also sensing the strong presence of the numbers 1 and 5, which may resonate with them. In their quest for escape, they might be turning to addictions or substances. Interestingly, When I think of escape, I can also feel the energy of a divine feminine in the mix. Let's dive deeper into this and uncover more insights. Divine feminine? If you're tuning into this reading, it seems like you're playing a significant role in this person's life, almost like a refuge for them during a time of hopelessness and deep despair. I can feel a wave of chills as I say this, indicating a strong spiritual connection between you two. So, what's going on in this masculine's energy? The Nine of Wands just flew out of the deck, and it's clear they're feeling worn out. It seems they've been battling something or someone, and if they're in a relationship or connection that's draining them, conflict and arguments may be weighing heavily on them. They're reaching their breaking point. This sense of fatigue doesn't have to be limited to romantic relationships. It could also stem from work challenges or other daily life stresses. Regardless, this person is feeling overwhelmed and exhausted. With the Three of Wands reversed, it seems like they've made decisions without truly considering what resonates with their heart. While their choices may have seemed logical on the surface, they don't align with their deeper desires or feelings. Let's delve deeper and see what more we can uncover about this situation. Now, we have the Fool card upright, which reveals that this person might have convinced themselves to settle into something that now leaves them feeling a wave of regret. The Fool embodies a strong desire for freedom, a yearning to reconnect with that youthful spirit and embrace a fresh start, breaking free from this stuck energy. The Six of Swords upright shows that their higher self is trying to guide them toward calmer waters and more peaceful times. However, to make this important transition, they will need to release something from their heart space. This could mean forgiving someone, letting go of deep-seated pain, or even practicing self-forgiveness if it means walking away from a person, situation, job, or anything else that has been harmful to their well-being. We also see the Queen of Cups in reverse, suggesting that there might be a karmic feminine energy at play here. This individual could be quite materialistic or focused on the physical aspects of life. I'm picking up on the word material, hinting at a feminine energy that prioritizes superficial concerns. In stark contrast, divine feminine, you embody the qualities this person truly longs for, the freedom, the new beginnings, and a sense of magic that feels so refreshing. Let's explore what this means for you both moving forward. I sense that part of the reason this person feels so hypnotized by you and your energy is that you embody the freedom, creativity, and pure, vibrant essence they've been struggling to tap into within themselves. Just before this reading, I kept hearing the message, the universe is pushing the two of you together. It came through in different forms, suggesting that, whether this is a platonic or romantic connection, the universe has been orchestrating your paths to align closely in the physical realm. I'm hearing the phrase, running into each other, which could mean you might literally encounter this person in your day-to-day life if you're nearby, or perhaps even in the astral realm. You may find yourselves crossing paths in dreams, or during those moments when you're consciously or unconsciously astral traveling while you sleep. I'm going to reshuffle the cards because I'm eager to uncover more about the secrets surrounding this person. Let's dive into the energy oracle cards and see what they might be keeping hidden or secret. I'm picking up a message that says, I don't have it all together as it seems. For some of you tuning in, this person might be putting on a facade, trying to convey that their life is in order and that they have everything figured out. However, despite any visible signs of success in the physical world, they feel quite lost on a spiritual level. With the Magician and the Mirror upright, I heard the words, "You balance me out." This is one of my top 2 twin flame cards, so I'll definitely include twin flame in the title of this video. However, it's important to note that this may not apply to everyone listening. What stands out to me is that, regardless of whether this is a twin flame connection, this masculine sees a reflection of themselves in you, divine feminine. I also noticed the number 333, which indicates that mirroring is happening on a spiritual level. Even if, on the surface, the two of you appear quite different, maybe you have opposing belief systems, ways of expressing yourselves, or even different physical appearances, those differences are merely superficial. At the core, on the energetic level that underpins everything, I'm hearing, I wanted to say you were similar, but my guide corrected me. The two of you are the same energetically. This really amplifies the twin flame energy, especially with the chills I'm feeling as I tap into this connection. So what's this person secretly thinking or feeling? With the Caring Connections card upright, we see that mirroring energy at play. Because this person sees so much of themselves in you, they feel a deep affection and care for you. However, I'm picking up the message of holding back. Despite what they may have shown you on the surface, they're holding back a lot of the affection they genuinely feel. Let's dig a little deeper into why they're keeping those feelings under wraps. Wow, we've pulled the Lover's card reversed, which signifies a powerful spiritual bond that's currently experiencing some kind of separation or disconnection. Yet, this separation brings about a strong pull between you two, a magnetic attraction. I'm sensing that if this masculine has been dealing with a sacral chakra blockage, it might have led to a loss of attraction in a specific relationship, or even in the dating scene. They may have felt disconnected from the feminine energy around them, but then you entered the picture, reigniting that sacral chakra energy within them, stirring up intense physical and sensual attraction toward you, and creating a compelling pull at every level. The word intimidating keeps popping up. This person finds something about you, divine feminine, to be quite intimidating. So, what exactly is it that makes them feel this way? The Three of Wands reversed indicates that they might be feeling overwhelmed by their own realization that they haven't been planning or thinking ahead in their life. I sense they've been caught up in their thoughts about this, especially since they view you as embodying the Three of Wands upright energy, someone who is secure and confident. You might find yourself thinking, I've worked hard to heal, evolve, and grow to get to this point of security. On some level, even if there hasn't been much communication between you two in the physical world, this masculine recognizes the effort you've put into your personal growth and development. They see the commitment you've made to yourself, and that's what adds to their sense of intimidation. With the King of Swords upright, it's clear that part of the intimidation this masculine feels stems from his usual energy, someone who is logical, rational, and very much in control. He possesses a keen intellect and may even hold a position of power or ambition in his life, exuding a confident, leader-like aura. However, what he feels for you is almost entirely illogical and unexplainable, which adds to his sense of intimidation. He's used to being in control, yet your presence leaves him feeling vulnerable in a way that's both exhilarating and frightening. It might sound odd, but being around a divine feminine like you makes him feel a powerlessness he's not accustomed to. He can't quite grasp or manage the depth of his feelings, and that's what creates this mix of awe and intimidation in his heart. It's not just internal battles that are making this masculine feel intimidated. External influences play a big role too. The Emperor reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed indicate the presence of two controlling figures in his life. Depending on your situation, you might resonate with one, the other, or neither of these energies. For some of these masculines, there's a dominant structure at play, whether it's a boss hindering their progress, a father figure, or even a rigid system like cultural or religious expectations that feel confining and limiting. The Queen of Cups reversed also suggests there might be a karmic feminine energy involved. This could be one reason why communication has been slow. It's a bit unusual, but I sense that many of you divine feminines have been intuitively anticipating some kind of message from this person. Your intuition has been alerting you to their true feelings about their life, themselves, and your connection. Yet, in the physical world, this person hasn't fully stepped forward with that message, which may have left you questioning your intuition and wondering if maybe you were mistaken about their intentions. It seems like there's been some kind of delay in communication. Your intuition has been absolutely spot on, but those controlling factors have been keeping this person from fully expressing what you've been sensing from them. For some of you divine feminines, this situation may have been so frustrating that you felt the need to pull back. I even heard the words lost interest. Maybe you've stepped back from pursuing this connection, but it's still lingering in the back of your mind, something you can't fully shake off. I sense that you might have tried to put this person or situation on the back burner because focusing on your feelings was just too confusing. Yet even when you try to set it aside, it never really fades away. That's due to the mirroring and energetic bond you share. I'm also picking up that there might be a specific physical trait that you both share. I just saw 2222, a powerful sign of energetic mirroring happening here. It could be that you reflect something unique about each other, whether it's the way you speak, your sense of humor, shared dreams or hobbies. Physically, I'm particularly drawn to the eyes. For some, you might have a similar eye color or a resemblance in facial features. Whatever it is, there seems to be one standout feature, mentally, emotionally, or physically, that reflects between the two of you. I'm picking up that they've noticed a lot more than you might realize. There's definitely an air of secrecy here. This person is more aware of you and this connection than they let on. I'm hearing they've done some digging. While I'm not exactly sure what that entails, it suggests they might be trying to learn more about you or what's happening between you two. They could even be delving into spiritual matters, as what they're feeling for you has sparked questions about something deeper than they can consciously grasp. From your perspective, divine feminine, you may already recognize that this is a significant soulmate connection or even a twin flame situation. However, it feels like you might have set those thoughts aside for a bit. With the Knight of Cups reversed, I sense that this masculine may be afraid of rejection. This card often signifies unrequited love, and they might be thinking you already have someone else in your life. For some of you, that might be true, but for others, it could just be their assumption based on how highly they regard you. I'm picking up on a thought from this person's mind. You're such a catch. I can't believe you're not with someone romantically. For many of you, this might be a topic that hasn't even come up in conversation. It's like an unspoken question that lingers in the air. Despite their confident leadership vibe, there's a real fear of rejection hiding beneath the surface, and that's another secret they seem to be holding on to. It's fascinating how this reading has been peeling back the layers on the secrets this masculine keeps, secrets that you, divine feminine, may already sense on some level. I'm getting that throughout your day, you might have random thoughts pop into your mind about them or this connection, wondering, is this how they're really feeling? You might even brush those thoughts aside at times because this person is very careful and guarded about what they reveal in the physical world. With the Judgment card making an appearance, there's a powerful theme of karma here, something coming back around, especially in relation to your intuition and third eye. Alongside this, we see the Four of Cups and the Three of Wands, both reversed, hinting that this masculine's energy is circling back again. It's as if your paths are meant to keep crossing. Interestingly, while I was reading, another card slipped out from the bottom of the deck, the High Priestess reversed. I see this as you, divine feminine. You embody that High Priestess energy, but there are moments when you're still learning to trust your intuition fully. As for the Four of Cups and Three of Wands reversed, it's a sign that this masculine's energy is resurfacing. You might have noticed that your paths seem to keep intertwining. A little side note. I received a notification on my phone and I thought it was silenced. This could suggest that you might receive a message from this person through social media or a phone call, a clear sign that they're reaching out, even though it's felt long overdue. Every time your paths intersect, whether in dreams, spontaneous encounters, or through clearer communication, the universe keeps nudging this person to reveal some of their hidden feelings and validate your intuition. Yet it seems like this masculine is missing these opportunities, which likely explains your feelings of frustration. As we wrap up this reading, I'd like to share a final message from the Rumi Oracle card, Blood Angel. Here's a passage from the guidebook. In the midst of darkness, a moon appeared, shining brightly. It stepped down from the clouds, glancing at me like a falcon on the hunt. It captured me and soared back to infinite space. In my search for myself, I couldn't find me, for my body had transformed into pure soul. In the tenderness of love, the 9 spheres of heaven melted away in that moonlight, and my existence sank into the sea of love. Rumi. The Oracle of the Blood Angel brings you a profound lesson. You are being gifted with more life. You might feel this as growth, increased energy, or a divine electric current flowing through you. The Blood Angel knows that with greater life comes the need for balance. For every sunrise there will be sunsets, reminding you to make space for the new. Opening up to receive more means letting go of what no longer serves you. Embracing the sunset prepares you for the dawn of new beginnings, full of potential and vitality. This is your divine journey now. You're ready to move beyond what has been and step into what fulfills your soul. What a beautiful way to conclude our reading today. Thank you for joining me in this co-creative space. Click the Join button to explore the membership options and see what exciting benefits await you. By joining, you'll get exclusive perks, behind-the-scenes content, and special access to our community. It's a fantastic way to support the channel and get even more out of your experience with us. If this video resonated with you and you crave more, interact with the content, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Magnetize Official. Share these words with anyone who might find comfort and inspiration.